Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
my whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah,
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
my whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Welcome, everybody. It is 9:07, 7 minutes past the top of the hour. That means it's 9:07. I think I said that twice. Hope everyone is having a good night. Did a lot of yard work. Probably too much sun. But I am really looking forward to ripping some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. What's up, everybody? Turn down that music so I don't have to worry about it. Angry Onion. Wow. It's fun. Okay. Let me look here. We have, I think, only 3 teams left. The sheet here is not updated, so Browns are gone as well as the Eagles. Have an offer on the Rams.
Awesome.
Actually, 2. How'd I do that? That's interesting. I have a separate keyboard that I use those with. But, yeah. So there has been an offer on the Rams. It's 30% off. I usually don't go that low, but if I just do it, then we'll get closer to getting to the break, right? I countered. They didn't like it. Neither one of them did. So much so, one just said, "I'm gone." At least I think Pedro left. No, Pedro's still here. Pedro, if you want the Rams, you did have a higher offer earlier. I like to get as many people in the break as I can. Oh, that man is money. That would be a fun one. There. All right. Pedro has the Rams. Are the Rams your team, Pedro? I wasn't real for sure. I know you're in that area, in Anaheim area, so. 2 teams left. Giants and Titans. Oh, that's right.
That was awesome.
What is going on? Okay, I might have to look at something. Something changed. Because this should be that.
That was awesome.
So why is Control S doing it? Alright, we'll see if it continues. If it continues, I'll have problems. Alright, enough talking. Pack giveaway number uno. Top right hand corner of your screen. On your phone or your tablet. I'm very close to being fed up with WhatNot. Just things that other breakers do that give all breakers a bad name. I just don't care for it. I have people that kind of refuse to come. They're like, "Oh, I don't do WhatNot." And it's like, oh, you know, I understand. Bad part about it is there's probably 90% good people, 95% people that aren't scammers or aren't kind of shady on here. But that 5% really screws everybody. So, pack giveaway. We have these packs here, and you get to choose one. Yeah, there won't be a high bid tonight. I don't even really think there'll be a pick 3 choose 2. Because then you just get everybody, right? Oh, and now I just have an empty box. That looks real cool. Let's do that. "90% aren't pole vaulters either." This is true. There's only one pole vaulter that we know of. Pack giveaway, top right-hand corner of your screen. If you would like to get into this break, it is a, how many boxes? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes, 20 hits. 2 teams left, Giants and Titans. We are taking offers in the break section for those 2 teams. I did let Vince know because I was like, hey, one of them's Vince's team. But I hadn't seen him pop over yet. What's up, Bentley? Bentley's just here to win all the giveaways. Not just get in the giveaways. But she hangs out the whole time, so she's not a giddy goblin. She likes us. There's only one Scott. Oh, great Scott. Such a good movie. Back to the Future. Yep, spread the word. But like I was saying, Bentley, we might end up on YouTube. It's back where we kind of started. I have a website. We don't get a ton of new people this way. I think we'd get more people through website traffic and my YouTube content. So, and people feel more comfortable, I think, that way too. I mean, if they watch my content, they know me a little bit, but and 2 teams left. Oh man. One of those days where it wasn't real hot outside. Wasn't real humid either. It was kind of dry for us. I mean, and probably only 70% humidity or something. And I was out there for 5 or 6 hours. Got a lot done. Claiming back my house from the weeds. And yeah, fixing stuff. Offer. Didn't see an offer. No offer. I don't see anything. The best offer? Huh? I'm confused. You saw something pop up? I see no offer. Your baseball break on Wednesday had to be in top 5 best baseball breaks in your shows. Probably so. Yeah, with the Yamamoto red ink, and then the Merrill, and then the Charlie Condon 1 of 1. Yeah, I agree. No. Gibby, Ryan, and by the way, everybody, happy birthday, Ryan. It's Ryan's birthday, so it's just apropos that he does win the first Gibby of the night. So we have Bowman Chrome U, 2021 Chronicles Draft, Prestige 2024, Score a Treat, 4 of those, or 2023 Rookies and Stars. Wow, and the camera does not want to focus. I do have a new camera stand. Let's tilt it down. That probably will work a little better. It's more straight on. I like this camera stand because it's not a big bar that I have to stick my hands underneath. Kind of like a tripod. You know the things that you use in your car to hold your phone? It has a little suction cup on the bottom. That's what it is. I'd have Velcroed it. So, Josh Allen, Devontae, Tyler Lockett, Aaron Jones, and our rookie is Kelly Ringo. Not the greatest pack. I will be So Wednesday it'll be select, which what I've seen is pretty dang nice. Also 2020 Chronicles, 2 boxes of select baseball hobby, Chronicles 2020 hobby, and 2023 Series 2 jumbo. It's kind of like the standard box now. And we will be in Austin again. So should be fun. I'm gonna try to get it posted tomorrow evening. Just so you guys know. Cowboys and Indians. He gave me an offer on the Giants. Anybody else want the Giants? It's a low ball. He lowballed me, but at this point, I'm probably gonna take it. Let's see. Did we start the second giveaway? No, we haven't. This is kind of like bidding on you, huh, Pedro, if I do this? If I tell him how much? Or does it show if you... Well, I don't think you guys can see the offers. Should be illegal. I'll just say it's below 20%, or it's more than a 20% discount. Normally I try to do 20% discounts, but this is more. And towards the end, I'll accept them, but it's the Giants, man. It's Malik Neighbors. Look at what he did with a crappy quarterback. Oh, 3 offers now. Let's see, Ryan came in at the top. I can't even see the rest of them. That's what I don't really like. I can't see. I can only see Ryan's offer because he is the highest. On my phone, I can see the rest of them. Pat giveaway, top right-hand corner of the screen. I just interested to see who all bid. Inquiring minds want to know. And I don't understand why on the phone I can see everything, whereas on this I just see, oh, I have 3 offers, but I can't see. Somebody bid on the Titans too. All right. Scott, Ryan. Oh my gosh. There's some bidding wars going on. Okay. I have to accept, I'm going to accept the top offer because that is all it'll let me do. Scott, you have the Titans. And somebody outbid you, Ryan. Sorry. Unless you want to re-raise. It's kind of like blind bidding here. Good, no thanks. Okay. Pedro, you got him. We are sold out. That means I need to go get some extra stuff. Thank you guys for the sellout. Woot woot. NT, please. I will show you one thing. I only have 1 box. I just saw it come up on Tops and I bought it. If anybody's interested, this is available. I'll have to look to see what I put it at. I just received this yesterday, so people might be breaking it. It has all 3-time MVPs, so Barry Bonds, Albert Pujols, Ohtani, Trout. I think that's the only ones. Grab a 80 packs of Scoretree. Alright, so we got 2021 cereal box. I love these things. And then, is that 2021 also? I guess it is. 2021 Prestige. So now we are 11 boxes. You never had a score treat in a top loader. There's some of the quarterbacks I'll top load. Mad McConkey and Malik Neighbors, Brock Bowers. That's probably it. That's what I'm talking about, Ryan. 40 seconds left if you want to get in the pack giveaway. It looks like everybody's in it. So, let's push the button. Sorry, I was looking at something. Oh, did I push the button and I didn't even look to see who won? Shame on me. Bentley. Of course Bentley won. Alright, Bentley. Score a treat. 4 packs of those. Prestige, Chronicles, or Bowman U. Your choice. 47. Prestige, yes ma'am. Let's see, giveaways. We'll start the last pack giveaway as we do this. I do like the cameras a lot. A lot more easy to deal with. I'll say that. That Bowman is waiting for you. Gonna go big in Vegas. That sounds fun. Alright, Vontae Adams, Harrison Butker, Rasheed White, Boyd Mafe, Monroe St. Brown, Brian Urlacher. We have Cameron Kitchens, Machano, Dalton Schultz is going to be on the dots, and a Drew Brees 3 straight 5,000 yards. Not the greatest, but hey, it's free. Alright, last pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your screen. And these will get out quickly. We'll have them in the mail tomorrow before I leave for Austin. Okay, that looks good. What's up, Jeff T? That's right, you got the card. I was about to say, I thought you got the key. Oh man, what a day. No, yeah, that's fine. I was going through some comments on YouTube and somebody said that the video, what was the exact words? Video quality, or the stream quality, video quality was trash. And I went back and looked and I was like, not really for sure. I know sometimes it'll dumb down your resolution because of your streaming. Like you can't get there. Okay, we have 12 out of 12 in the pack giveaway because the 13th person is me, so I'm gonna push the button. Drawing the wiener. Wow. Oh yeah, I just said, I'm not really sure what you saw. I don't even have to ask what Pedro wants. That is so suspect. Score a treat. All right. Let's see what you can get out of this. Oh, there's a nice one. Jackson Dart. Tilt it up just a tad. Jackson Dart. King Jarrett is on the refractor. Ramon Davis and Ryan Helinski. There we go. He sure did rig it. I mean, I don't know what he did, but these aren't numbers. It's just a base refractor. Jackson Dart, though. All the scouts are like, ooh, he is impressive. You know, he didn't do the greatest in Mississippi. I mean, he still did well, but it kind of faltered towards the end of the year. You're welcome, sir. Okay. The special number. Now pull Ryan a nice auto for his birthday. I'm hoping so. I hope I can somehow. Well, let's fix the special number. It's supposed to be 90. And I did add to it, so you have a Justin Herbert, Phoenix, PSA 9 Fireburst, and a Tua Tagovailoa Blue, and these are not numbered. Premier level though. That's his rookie as well. So 2 2020 cards, and you guys know how that works. So no newbies tonight. All right. Start off with Prestige. And the most annoying wrapper ever. And they finally learned on Prism and just taped the corners or glued it. So let's get our little spiffies out. Segregate the cards. Old Kid Reporter from Yonder Years. There's Joey D. Julio Jones called it a career. Hall of Famer? I say yes. To me, there was a time where he was the best receiver in them. And it wasn't a question. We all knew he was the best. But I saw he retired this week. I'm used to leaning the cards back because the camera was up higher. Now it's lower, and so kind of have to get used to this. All right, let's see what we get here. Quinn Miners. I don't know that guy for Denver. Darren Waller, the baller. Russell Wilson. Nice Justin Fields there, going to the Bears. And Doey, because it shows the Bears. Semi Fehoko. And don't be a Pratt. Jermaine Pratt. Oh, who we got here? Terrace Marshall Jr. on the season's greetings. Look at how the franchise favorites used to be. Now they're kind of trash. Jermaine, okay. Kenny Nwangwu, Nick Bolton, and Anaji. Marquez Stevenson. Nice little bonus box. No, we didn't do the show sheet. Why would we do the show sheet, Dylan? Why would I do something like that? I get out of kilter when we do a sellout. Kind of don't have my rhythm. So let's do it right now. Let's move this all to the side. Oh, sorry. No, don't be sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. All right, let's do the show sheet. Yes, it was wrong on Wednesday. We need to make sure. So Jeff with the Cardinals, Mike C with the Falcons, Jason I with the Ravens, Doey with his Bills. Welcome back, Doey. And the Cardinals and the Bears. Larkin, I don't think he's watching right now, but welcome back, Larkin. Dylan with the Browns and the Cowboys, taking one for the team. Scott P with the Broncos, Doey with the Lions, Doug with his Packers, Scott with the Texans, Ryan with the Colts, Ryan with the Jaguars, Doug with the Chiefs, David T with the Raiders, Jesse with the Chargers, Pedro with his Rams, Todd with his Dolphins, Ian with his Vikings. Everybody's teams right there. Doug's not a Patriots guy. He's a Packer, but anyways, he has the Patriots, Ryan with the Saints, Pedro with the Giants, Ryan with the Jets, Scott with the Eagles, Christian with the Steelers, Mike C with the 49ers, his 49ers, Seahawks going to Ryan, of course, Tiki with the Bucks, Scott P with the Titans, and Larkin has the Commanders. Good luck, all teams. All right, more 2021. I don't think you can get Stellar rookies, and you can get the red parallel of it, the red prism. But you can't get autos out of these little boxes. But they're fun to open. Why is there a playoff card in this? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Playoff. 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 Why the playoff cards? All right, Terrell Davis on the Crusade. Nice. Calvin Ridley. Are these are 2021. Star-studded Calvin Ridley. We talking about playoffs. Another Justin Fields draft class. Elijah Moore. Adolphe Owe. Nico. Hufanga. Nashawn Wright. And we got a Russell Wilson on our Rookies and Stars. Didn't I already get this card? There you go. Two different ones of TD. One to Scott. Terrell Davis. The man, the myth, the legend. There for a while. I probably still can get them. Get playoff mega boxes, which were fun because they came with one auto for 2021. It was last year they did playoff. But I don't know. We opened a couple of them. I can get them cheap, like $40. They originally were around 100 in won. But, yeah. All right. I love these. I think they're great. But I hate sleeving the die cuts. You're right. He would not have won without him. Now, the first Super Bowls, he got there. Basically, I mean, he had nobody. Or the ones they lost. But then, you know, the two that he won was via defense. I mean, he still was good, but Terrell Davis was amazing. And he's in the Hall of Fame with a really short career. Oh, that's just a black gold. I was like, is that a gold? Stetson Bennett. Don't know what happened to him. Well, we'll at least leave him. He might end up showing up somewhere. Jordan Howden. Taysom Hill. Deuce Vaughn. Derek Hall. Anthony Richardson. Tyson Bagent. Nice. George Pickens. Juan Martin. And our silver is going to be Joe Tipman. Puka Nacua on the turbocharged. CJ Stroud. Nice. Dak Prescott on the numbers. Jalen Carter. Reason why they won the Super Bowl. One of the big reasons. Patty Mahomes. Ain Durham. Rashad White. And Aaron Donald with a print line. And I bet he still will rush for 100 yards. Looking back in 2023, CJ Stroud. Oh, no. It's not Nico. Nico's in 21. I'm going to act like I can just sleeve this up. There we go. I acted like it and it happened. He scored multiple times. Man, that's difficult. When I have a migraine, I can't hardly open my eyes. Now, of course, there's different levels of a migraine, but I'm not minimizing it. Because I bet he's a lot tougher than me. We'll probably agree on that. All right, let's do a door prize.
It sound right, boy.
Just really depends. Mine are due to blood pressure. So, once again, one gray, one red. This wasn't planned. Last week I didn't see any difference. But if you didn't know, they actually ring up at Target because that's the only place you can get these. The SKU, there's two different SKUs on them. So, thought it was interesting. I have two boxes over here for me to record. I want to say one had a Jaden Daniels in it, then the other one had more cards that were good. But the one had Jaden Daniels, but I kind of said it was a draw in my head. But maybe we can give another sample size here. Jalen Hurts, DJ Moore, Jalen Waddle, Bobby Wagner, Jonathan Taylor, George Kittle, Alvin Kamara, Hamilton, and there's Malik Neighbors. We'll take it on the rookie rush. Caleb Williams on the draft class, and airborne rookie of Joe Milton III and Javon Bullard. Joe Milton, your new Dallas quarterback, right? This stuff is actually gone up in price quite a bit from what I hear. One touch to Joe Milton, please. Patriots are smart, though. He had that good game, and they're like, he's not going to play in front of Drake May. We'll just get us a whoever to be the backup. Thought this had her hit in it, because these do have one auto or min per box. Lamar Jackson, Devontae, Mike Evans, Jared Goff, Artistry in Motion, Bijan, Malik Washington, and that is red parallel. And then we're going to have a Stellar Rookies, Arizona Cardinals, Stellar Rookies, going to Jeff T, and Johnny Wilson on the back. These are nice.
Sweet.
What's up, Zach? Door prize number 1, if you want to get in that top right hand corner of your screen. Looks like there's about a minute and a half left. Josh Allen, Gardner Minshew, Chris Godwin, Josh Jacobs, Goldheimer Schmidt, Myles Garrett, and there's a Michael Penix Jr. on the draft class. Michael Don't Be a Pratt, and looks purple. Is that a JJ? Nope, Jalen Polk and a Lad McConkey. Jalen Polk on the Thrillers. It's very deceptive, that rookie symbol. About a minute left if you want to get in that door prize. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. So next week we're going to do Zenith. We'll have 2 boxes of Zenith. Dylan had mentioned how good it was. I watched a couple people just open a box or two, and they got slaughtered. But then I watched, I think it was just a bad boxes, because then I watched 4 or 5 case breaks of it, and most boxes were good. That was my thing. If most boxes are good, then I'm good with it. If it's only like 2 out of a case, that makes it tough. Drake May, but it's also a pretty cool product. That is Brendan Rice, Quinyon Mitchell, and Marvin Harrison from David T. Or maybe it was David T. I don't remember. I always get you guys mixed up. I don't understand why. Dylan and David. Maybe that's why. But one of you guys was mentioning that Zenith was good. Was it you, Dylan, or was it David? Oh yeah, it was you, Dylan. Okay. So I was right. My story was. David T just won the door prize, so I'm excited to go back to Austin to find lots of older cards. Yeah. Well, and the thing is, I watched Run Good Life, and he got hosed. He got just hammered. And then I watched Acme Packs, and he opened 2, and he didn't do good. But then he opened 2 more, I think. Or I think he opened First Off the Line. And First Off the Line actually is worse than the normal stuff, so go figure. Anyways, Dylan, let me know what you'd like. Josh Allen, Malik Neighbors, Darryl Green, Josh Downs, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Adams, Jahmyr Gibbs. Too many cards. Kenneth Walker III, Jalen Hurts, Drake London, Devontae Adams again, Jalen Hurts. Jeez, what is it? Jalen Hurts in there. Jonathan Brooks, Jordan Morgan, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Smith, Anthony Richardson, Cortland Sutton, Chris Olave, Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Rodgers, Mike Woods, Derek Carr, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Bruce Smith, rookie Josh Downs, C.J. Stroud, Earl Campbell, J.K. Dobbins, Evan Neal, Wandale Robinson, oops, he ain't supposed to be in there, and Quentin Mitchell, or Quentin Johnston, sorry. Earl, yes sir, Earl Campbell, a cool card. Oh, this is box. Oh crap! That's one thing with my new camera, it can fall over. It can. I haven't got the cord exactly the way I want it. So, it's a work in progress. Alright, of course. You're welcome, sir. I pulled that one myself. And it's a little different where I have it, so I have to get used to it. It can be done. I'm not a robot. Russell Wilson, Jamar Chase, Tua Tagovailoa, Josh James Conner, Trevor Lawrence, CMC Olave, and Michael Pittman Jr. Oh, and this is our hit. Move to the back. Will Levis, Artistry in Motion. Don't know about that. You Could Win. And a Roma Doomsday. And a Bucky Irving. Nice Bucky Irving for Tiki. Our first hit. And of course not associated. Alright, we're gonna move oh goodness gracious, I haven't even moved baseball once ball. Special number still is 90. Still in effect. Yeah, Bucky's cool. I think he's that guy that, everybody's like, oh, he's so good. He's going to take the job. And we're like, nah, Rashad White. Rashad White's too good. And what happened? Bucky Irving took his job. I mean, they both played pretty well, so. Geno, CeeDee Lamb, James Cook, Quentin Mitchell, Ben Johnson, Audric Estime, Xavier Worthy on the draft class. It looks weird with the yellow. Tip Ryman. There we go. Malachi Corley, 33 out of 249, and Tyler Nubin. So, got a numbered card for the Jets. And this guy was actually really good in college. I want to say he played for Western Kentucky, the Hilltoppers. Sounds familiar. And more Rome. Let's do this one and then we'll do another door prize. A lot of boxes tonight, especially when I added the two. We have not hit one out of the megas yet, so I think I have one more Donruss Mega after this. It is a Walmart version. I think I got 9 from Target. So about every 8 is what I saw. Now granted, these aren't out of the same case, but still I'm gonna go with that odds. Bailey Zappi, that guy. Jalen Warren, Jamie Robinson, Ryan Bressie, CeeDee Lamb, Zach Charbonnet, nice. Jaden Reed, nice on the black gold. Derrick Henry on the black gold. Daniel Wayland, and Herbert on the silver. Tank Dell on the select certified. Jordan Addison turbocharged. Devon Achan. Jared Goff. Jahmyr Gibbs. Payne Duran. Aaron Donald, DK Metcalf, and Jonathan Taylor. So, not too shabby. No Stroud in that one. Or Anthony Richardson. I don't think we care about Will Levis anymore. It sounds like they're done with him. Sounds like they're going to draft someone. And if that's the case, you know, the Titans feel like the Jets, they don't do a good job of developing their quarterbacks. I think Tannehill came there and already was developed from his time in Miami. He just needed the change of scenery. Maybe that same thing with Will Levis. Not that I have any Will Levis cards. He wasn't the guy for me. Bryce Young, that was the guy I went back and grabbed some more of when he went down. When he was kind of released of his starting duty. I grabbed some. No autos though. I was kind of mad at myself. I went back and looked at the autos and it's like, man, I could have got Leaf Auto for a decent price. You know, $20. Now they're 50, 60, 80, 100. Really just depends on how it looks. And yeah. Security tag. But here's one that I like. Of course, I'm buying baseball. I'm like everybody else, chasing the people that are already doing good. Well, besides Soderstrom. I don't have to chase him. Those that know, last year I was all about Soderstrom. I was just a year early. So I have some autos of his, and first, like refractors of him, CeeDee Lamb, and David Montgomery, Artistry in Motion, weird. Xavier Worthy on the Crusades, and Jared Verse. Nice one for the Chiefs. Doug. I might put a little piece of tape on that blue dot. I don't know what it does, but kind of annoying. As you can see it on the cards. Alright. Need to see some Jaden Daniels though. Can't go totally without seeing him. Puka, Terry McLaurin, Miles Garrett, Kendrick Bourne. There's another Jared Verse, draft class. Bo Nix, and that's a red Bo Nix. It does have a little bit of a bum corner on it. Notice that. But red parallel. Bo Nix. And maybe that's our Jaden Daniels. That's Newton. Oh, Ricky Pearsall on the silver. Going to Mike C. Our resident 49er fan. See how I'm going here? Because that's about where the camera normally is. Based on the stand. I'll get it, guys. Bear with me. Jeez, these are torched. This pack is, well, it's not all the cards. It's just the paper cards. I only got a little bit. Brandon Ayuk, Marshawn Lloyd, Sean Alexander, and what's this? Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray looks fine. And Keelan Robinson's got a ding on the corner. Yeah, Kyler Murray looks absolutely fine. Just the paper cards for some reason. And now these look fine. Just a little print run there of them. Hurts, Jalen Waddle, Jermaine Burton, Brian Thomas Jr. There's a little chipping on the end of that. And then we got a Caleb red and a Malik Washington. So 2 red parallels. This box is
Sweet.
red. Now all we have to do is get an RPA instead of just a normal patch. That would put it over the top. Derek Carr, Josh Allen, Gardner Minshew, Chris Godwin, Josh Jacobs, Jingleheimer, Schmidt, Saquon, Juan Achan, and red's going to be Austin Eckler. So, oh, we do. All right, give me just a second. We have a redemption auto. Amari Cooper and Quinyon Mitchell. Just a second. All right, let's see what our auto is. So we did get an auto. Rookies and Stars, rookie signature, so it is a rookie. Number 175 for the Green Bay Packers, Marshawn Lloyd. Nice one. Congratulations going to Doug. There we go. That's the old Rookies and Stars that we liked so much. This was a really good box. We got an auto of a decent player. 2 reds for quarterbacks, red parallels. Let's see what our last pack has. I swear it looks thick, but we already got our hit, so it's probably, yeah, it's just a kid reporter. We did get a parallel in here. Joey B, Tyreek Hill, Kyler Murray, Anthony Richardson, Malik Neighbors. So we got a Stella Rookies, I think this is, or is this a, no, this is the Thrillers. That's right. Zay Flowers on the Thrillers. Oh, that's it's numbered. 74 out of 135. That's the Pandora. Look at that. Going to Jason. Congratulations. These are tough pulls. I know they're only to 135, but they made a ton of this stuff, so it's tough to pull this stuff. What a freaking box. Jeez. An auto and a Pandora? Yes, please. Blake Corum, Spencer Rattler on the Rookie Essentials, Devontae Walker, and Tip Ryman. Alright, giveaway number 2, or door prize number 2. Top right hand corner of your screen, your tablet, or your phone. "13 of you in here with us." It says 14, but always one is me. Don't get too excited. Donruss is too dang good. I'm gonna do Prism first because Donruss is better. With the downtown full, possibilities, and the optic previews. I just think it's a better box. Didn't realize how many Prism Megas I had. I think I got them on Best Buy. I got lucky and Best Buy had them. I have a business account with Best Buy, so I just load it up because I don't have to pay tax, which saves me 10%. So these have the red checkerboards and the press proofs, which I have not seen a press proof ever out of this stuff. Jersey cards, rookie gear. Oh, they do have rookie autographs. Okay. That's what I was looking for. I wasn't for sure if you can get autographs in this, but they're pink Prism autographs. Back in 2020, actually it wasn't Prism, it was Select. Select, you got an auto in every box. If I remember right. It was awesome. You get a mem in these though, so. Brad Johnson, Jalen Hurts, Kurt Warner, Josh Downs, and we have a pink James Cook, Amari Thrasher, and Will Shipley. We want to buy more rookies and stars. I don't have a ton of them, but I can still buy them. So Montez Sweat, Kellen Winslow, Silver, not a rookie, Devontae Adams, former Raider, Scary Terry, nice looking card, Devin Culp, and Ricky Pearsall. Nice Pearsall. Same picture as what was in Rookies and Stars. You need a pink Washington Redskin that has a rookie symbol on it. I haven't got any rookies yet, so I think you get 2 of these. Oh wow! We got a red, black and red checkerboard. This could be huge depending on the player. If it's a good rookie quarterback, this way. It is a rookie. It's green. Malachi Corley. It doesn't look like jet green. That looks like Packer green. Michael Pratt. No, Marshawn Lloyd. It is a Marshawn Lloyd type of night. Jeez Louise. Doubled up on the Marshawn Lloyd.
Sweet.
I'm putting them together. That is a really pretty card. I like the black and red checkerboard. Pandora over here. For the Colts, who has Colts? Ryan. Anthony Gold on the pinch. Mason Smith and Portals of Ricky Williams. A little cloud there. You're hoping for Jordan Love. That would have been cool. Yeah. I was afraid of Michael Pratt. That guy shows up, man. It's like, dang. We do not want you showing up. Okay, so we do have a Mem and a Caleb, evidently, because I'm not good at hiding that. John Ioway on the silver. Caleb Williams. Braden Fisk. It's blue. Blue. There we go. Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors going to Pedro. Pretty card. Such a pretty bird. You sold him, Petey? Petey has no head. Why? Oh, Dumb and Dumber. And a nice Caleb Williams for Joey. So far, so good. Man, Prism making me look like a liar. I have seen some Prism boxes where they hit an auto and a mini. So, we're not out of the woods. There is a purple Viking. Purple pink. Myles Garrett. Trayvon Walker. And not a rookie. Ivan Pace Jr., Rome Odunze, and Tavian Sanders. Oh, get that eventually. Bears are doing sneaky good so far. Last pack of Prism. Oh, I didn't see who won. Not a quick way to do it. David T won again? That's what I'm talking about, David. Do not share. Bill Parcells. Jervon Dexter. Okay. Von Achan and Silver. Ooh. That's a Jaguar, huh? Eagle. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Look at that. Well, Jaden Daniels.
It set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
A break, and he has the Commanders. He gets a nice Jaden Daniels. That paid for his spot. Even now, this is still like a $100 card. Well, somebody look it up. It might not be 100. If it is, I'll one-touch it. Vontez Walker and another Jaden Daniels. Why not? You need to see him again? All right. I don't know. With Prism, I always like sleeving everything. Another good box. Oh no, that was a super good box. Got the Neighbors Premier jerseys, got the Marshawn Lloyd, and the Jaden Daniels. Good grief. All right, J.K. Dobbins, Evan Neal, Wandale Robinson, Devontae Adams, Josh Allen, Malik Neighbors, Darrell Green, Josh Downs, Jalen Hurts, Jahmyr Gibbs, Kenneth Walker III, Jalen Hurts, Drake London, Devontae Adams again. Jalen Hurts, Jonathan Brooks, Jordan Morgan, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, Anthony Richardson, Cortland Sutton, Chris Olave, Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Rodgers, Mike Woods, Derek Carr, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Bruce Smith, Josh Downs, CJ Stroud, and Quentin Johnston. Let me know what you would like, David. Yeah, many have sold recently for average of 110. Okay, so it's a one touch. We will get it in a one touch. Third giveaway. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the giveaways. Door prize number Trace. CJ. I didn't think he would last. He was in there. I'm assuming I pulled this out of the pack. Bowman. Cool card. Invictus. There we go. All right. Now it's time to pull something for Ryan because it's his birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Because we don't get, it's a birthday. You're welcome, sir. All right. We're not asking for much. I just want a downtown. I want a normal. I don't want a horizontal. I want a normal. We'll take a horizontal as a constellation prize, okay? It's time for a downtown. We've pulled them out of Optic. I don't think we've ever pulled it out of Donruss. We never really break a lot of Donruss. So maybe it is Jim McMahon. Okay, Jim McMahon, Russell Wilson, Johnson, Tyler Higbee, Zamir White, Ricky Pearsall on the throwback, cool looking. Optic preview, Jordan Whittingham, Dylan Lobb, Khalil Shakir, and Jeff Blake. Jeff Blake has cards in here? Wow. He was like good for a year. And then I think defense has figured him out, and that was that. Jeff Blake, man, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Okay, let's keep on ripping. Who we not? We don't have any Drake May yet? I think we have like a base card Drake May somewhere. We have Pink, Darnold. Oh, Threads, Nick Bosa. I forgot you get one of these. Going to Mike C. Not from, oh, Green, Caleb. Nice green Caleb. Go with the red Caleb. Going to Dowie. Champ is here. Rasheed Rice. And Byron Murphy. Jermaine Burton. Kyle Pitts. Isaiah Likely. So Byron Murphy is our pink. Mike C did call it. This was just looking at the break. I was kind of excited about it. I've always, now that we're out of Mosaic, not Mosaic, Encore and No, actually, I still have one box of photogenic. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Cut the price and just sell it. I don't know. I could probably work it into a break. I do have a box of fat packs of Donruss. I bought that. I don't even remember where I bought it. Not a downtown. On the inserts, purple, Ivan Pace Jr. Dominators, Will Levis, not so much. Pink, Eagles, Quinyon Mitchell. Then Sonats, Kurt Warner, the original, and DeMarcado. Jesse, congratulations. You have door prize number Trace. Dominators. Really? Okay. Jesse, let me know which one you would like, sir. We have a Quentin Johnston, Jalen Hurts, Jonathan Brooks, Jordan Morgan, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Smith, Anthony Richardson, Cortland Sutton, Chris Olave, Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Rodgers, Mike Woods, Derek Carr, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Bruce Smith, Josh Downs, Devontae Adams, J.K. Dobbins, Evan Neal, Wan'Dale Robinson, Josh Allen, Malik Neighbors, Darrell Green, Josh Downs, Jalen Hurts, Jahmyr Gibbs, Kenneth Walker III, Jalen Hurts again, Drake London, and another Devontae Adams. You're welcome. These are cool. Select draft picks. 2022 select draft picks. So much better than the rest of them. This is 23. 22 though, the hobby boxes were great. Drew a blank on who got this one. All right. 3 more packs. One with a downtown. Blue, and that's not a downtown. Chuba, Nico, James Lofton. Rookie Revolution, and that's going to be Blake Corum. And blue, Monty Vidal. Not who you want to see when you see those Halo helmets. Nope. Or whatever they're called, the training things. Concussion helmets. Xavier Worthy's the only halfway decent one. These are fairly rare. You don't get a ton of these Rookie Revolutions.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right.
Oh, for those that are in Patreon, I'm going to offer you guys, I have a box of Optic Basketball Hobby that if anybody is interested in it, I'll offer it to the Patreon members first and then the Facebook group. But yeah, I was just able to get one and I'm like, okay, I'll take one. Anthony Richardson, actually I tried for 2, but I only got 1. Jonathan Taylor on the Gridiron Kings. And Jaquan Jackson. And Lad McConkey. Jared Stidham and Aiden Hutchinson. So, I don't think it doesn't. It got pushed back. I want to say it's in June or maybe
It sound right,
middle of
boy.
May. Could even be later. But just to give you guys a heads up, those that are in Patreon, I'll offer that up here soon. Also have some boxes of Revolution. I know some of you like basketball. I'm gonna keep one of the Revolution boxes, but I think I got 2 of those. So no Kaboom or Downtown. Justin Fields in a Bears uniform, but Steelers, but he's a Jet. Cameron Jordan, don't know your name. Travis Etienne Jr. Bomb Squad is going to be Jamar Chase, nice. And Pink Optic of Jordan Morgan. Our Pink Optics weren't that great. Yeah, I said how good this was, and Prism blew it out of the freaking water. Jeez. Huh. Go figure. Alright. Moving on. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do Pro Set next, and then Prism Draft It, and we'll end on Illusions. And we better have a better Illusions box than last time. So, hold on.
It sound right, boy.
Okay. We've done good in these. I think they're sneaky good. Not the highest on the design. I like when they kept it to the old Pro Set. That 89 Pro Set design. Or even 90. They're kind of making their own design, and I wish they'd just keep it the retro. 2022 Pro Set, the first year they came out, that was a lot of fun. Okay, so you get your and you get your base, and you get the lenticular, which is a mag card. See the Cardinals fire. Yes, sir. We did pull something. I know I top-loaded the Cardinals. I don't remember what it was. I do have a die cut in there. So, cover that up. Now I'm going to need some help on this. I do not know all of these guys. Some of them are still in college. Heck, Juju Lewis is just now getting into college. He's a high school kid. Boom. Came out nice and easy. Down on the bottom. Retail's ruling right now, but I probably will not stay anyway. Okay. Let's see. Oh, put that on the front. First card up, so I think we get 4 base cards, and then we get into the autos. I do need to rip off some tape, so give me just a second here. First card. Garrett Green. Sure, he's NIL. Oh, that's a 1 of 1. 5'11", 202 pounds, breakout season in 2023. Threw for 2,000 yards, 16 touchdowns, and top quarterback in this class. Oh wow! Okay, nice 1 of 1 of Garrett Green. These are all 55. One of 1. Uno de uno. Gonna get one of these. Might as well get a 1 of 1 quarterback. That's Steve and Angeli. And that is 2 of 5 on the Steve Angeli. Wheel it off. Looks like a Notre Dame guy. Jason and I would probably know he's a Golden Domer. Isaiah Gurendo. So there's a huge print line down the middle. This guy is a San Francisco 49er. Five of 9. Every once in a while, I guess we get somebody we've heard of. Going to Mike C. Nice. And our last of this group. Shivane Ordario. Another 1 of 1. Quarterback for San Jose State. Formerly Hawaii, the Honolulu, Hawaii native, played for his hometown school in 18. Okay. 1 of 1. No peeking. Sorry. I always rip the corners off my presents. Another 1 of 1. So we had 2 1 of 1s in the. This is die cut. Didn't do that great. Pylons, pinned pylons. Jermaine Burton. That's going to Larkin. And that is 3 of 10 for Cincinnati. Thick enough card, I'm pretty sure I could get in there. Seahawks practice squad. Who's Seahawks practice squad? Cordario? Or this guy, Jermaine Burton? This guy? He's not with the Bengals anymore? No. Oh, this guy. So he's in the league? Oh yeah, I guess he has a rookie here. So he was with the Seahawks practice squad. So I mean, he's a Seahawk then. Practice squad still counts. No, but he was on the practice squad in the CFL. Now in the CFL. Got it. He was once, so there you go. I don't think anybody's crying about that one. One of one for you. Bengals. This is a cool card. I kind of like what they did there. And that was 3 of 10 for Larkin. Sticking together here. All right, next up. Jaden Voisin. Not real sure on that one. 6 of 10. Voisin. Voisin? Like Voisin? Okay, yeah, we'll go that way with it. The way he runs, he looks like a badger. But if he was a badger, I would have imagined entering draft. Oh, stretch my back out for a second. Leaning over. Next up, cracked ice. Davy Belfort. Looks like a quarterback. Looks like he's in high school still. 1 of 15, so that is a jersey match on him. Davy Belfort. Looks young. Four-star recruit, okay. Not too shabby then. Look at that helmet. I don't recognize the helmet. Jordan Davison. And that is 3 of 8 on Jordan Davison. I have that many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of tape left, is that not? Oh, yep, missed one. Another high school kid? Okay. He looks like a running back. I have 2 more cards. Might be on a different cover. Purple, okay. Logan Diggs. I know one guy that would want this card. 2 of 6, Logan Diggs. LSU guy. And it's purple. This is one of these, if I had a card shop and I had put this out, I could sell it real quick. NIL. I would have thought so too. Alright. 2 more cards. And a lot of randoms. This is the back card, the Pulsar. Jared Curtis. I do believe he's like a big recruit guy. Oh, wow. 4 of 10. No wonder he's in here. 4 of 10 on the Jared Curtis. So he's probably, there's probably some good ones in here. I feel like we're prospecting Bowman. All right, last one is the lenticular. It moves. Amani Bailey. I don't remember where he's at. We've pulled Amani Bailey before. Nine of 25, so that's a different type of stamp. We haven't had one that's actually been numbered yet. All the ones we've pulled have not been numbered. Panthers, okay. Going to Dowie. The lenticulars always seem to be good. Checklist I was looking at it is pretty a short checklist. Not a ton of people on it. All right. Over there. We're going to go in reverse order, or excuse me, in the order that we opened them. That's right. Eric Green, 1 of 1, and 2 of 5. But I mean, any box that you get 2 1-of-1s out of ain't too bad. All right, we will shuffle 5 times to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then running the spinner. Eric Green is the first one up. Going to the Falcons in Mike C. It's a 1-of-1. There's a 1-of-1 too. 1 of 1 man. Steve Angeli. Because he's a Golden Domer. Go to Jason I and the Ravens. Oh, Patriots and Douglas. I assume your first name is Douglas. If not, I just made it that way, huh? Jaden Voisin is next up, and he's 6 of 10. Voisin. Lions. Davy Belfort. Davi. Broncos and Broncos Scott. And that is jersey match on that guy. Jordan Davison. Jordan. Buccaneers and Tiki. And Logan Diggs. LSU. Almost. Going to Jason I, right next to the Bengals. And I'm guessing the best card? Jared Curtis. And that was 4 of 10. Curtis. What's up, Mike C? Eagles and Scots. Back here for other ones. Okay, let's do the last door prize of the night. It's Ryan's birthday tonight, Mike C. Turning 27 again. Pulled that out of a mega. I know you didn't have them, and I pulled it. Pulled that out of a mega. Actually, same mega box. And then we pulled a Marshawn Lloyd rookie signatures out of Blaster. So, and then Caleb Williams color. I already knew Daniels would hit. Well, it's funny. I asked Larkin because I hadn't talked to him in a minute. So I was like, hey, are you interested in the break? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay. And come to find out, he had an issue with a WhatNot seller. He was in a break. I can't remember who he was going after, but he ended up getting a Kyrie Irving auto. He was actually pretty stoked about it. It did not come in his package. It was a bunch of trash cards that weren't even in the break. And so he protested it. And WhatNot sided with the seller and said, no, you got the card. And he's like, I did not. And so he had his credit card reject the charge. And so they kind of banned him from WhatNot. That whole thing, you know, that 5% making WhatNot look bad, but WhatNot always sides with the seller. These are all just kind of thrown in here. If I remember right, we get bonus autos in this set, but I could be wrong. I remember liking this stuff, and I found it during Christmas, and so this has literally been sitting in inventory since Christmas. So he got ripped on a Kyrie Irving. I think it was immaculate too, because it was college stuff. We can get a color wheel, and we've done that before in this stuff too. 2 turned around cards and 2 color cards. So, giddy up. Aiden O'Connell, Stephon Diggs, and our first, we'll move to the back, Zay Flowers on the silver. And we'll move that to the back. Zay Flowers, silver. Saquon Barkley, nice one. That's 17 out of 149 on the Saquon. I really think he should have won the MVP. They always give it to a quarterback. And then Aaron Rodgers on the blue wave. This will go to the Jets, as it was his last team. 49 out of 249. 17. Always a good break when I run out of top loaders. Got a print line across the top of it, of course. Aaron Rodgers, Quentin Johnston, Herschel Walker, and let's do it this way. Pull from back here first. Jareth Stearns. Decent autograph, Jareth. I've never heard of you. Western Kentucky guy. Jareth Stearns. Need a little help on him. I assume he's in the league, or was drafted, or something. Jareth Stearns. Rams last? Question mark? It's that white boy. Congratulations. We have a Ram. Let me get the cards and you can pick one out. Okay, everybody forgot there was only 3 people in there. Malik Neighbors, Darryl Green, Josh Downs, Jalen Hurts, Jahmyr Gibbs, Kenneth Walker, Jalen Hurts again, Drake London, Devontae Adams, Quentin Johnston, Jalen Hurts, Jonathan Brooks, Jordan Morgan, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Smith, Anthony Richardson, Cortland Sutton, rookie, Chris Olave, rookie, Trevor Lawrence, rookie, not a rookie, Aaron Rodgers, Mike Woods, Derek Carr, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Bruce Smith, Josh Downs again, Devontae Adams, J.K. Dobbins, and Evan Neal. Rams. Let me know what you'd like. It's that white boy. Olave. Yes, sir. Rams, so that is going to Pedro. Put white boy on here. I'll have to write it all out. Alright, we still have one more auto? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alphabet Soup. Valade. Xavier Valade. He's making old fashions. Ah, that's Nate's son. Okay. Saints. All right. I'll pull off some of these. So we got 2 autos in that pack. Okay, next pack. Will Levis, Puka Nacua, and BYU though. Jamar Chase, Alvin Kamara. That's a beautiful one right there. Very nice for you, Ryan. I've got an auto with him on it in his Tennessee uni. Devontae Adams on the silver. This one's something behind it. This one I'll let go. Trey Lance. He's still a Cowboy, right? 104 out of 299. Oh, he's a Charger now. Good grief. So that's going to Jesse. When did he become a Charger? I missed that one. put Chargers just so I remember. Trey Lance. Now this next one would have been good last year. Will Levis on the red wave going Scott. Once again, he still could be. He could still do something. But, I'll have to do it on a different team. These are not numbered, the red waves. CJ Stroud on the hype. Zay Flowers Prism Break. And our auto. Oh, okay. Tank Bigsby. And, crap. He's a Jaguar? Man, it's been a minute since we opened 2023. 73 out of 75. Pretty sure he's a Jaguar. Yeah, good. Tank Dell is not a Jaguar. He's a Texan. Wow, it has been a minute since we opened any 2023 with like autos and stuff. That's Panini. He did pretty well last year too, in relief time. So we have 3 autos. More top loads. So if your local card shop typically sells BCW top loaders, evidently they will be affected by the tariffs. They announced that they're increasing their price next week, at the week of the 17th. So I usually get Ultra Pro. They're actually a little cheaper typically. I'm sure Ultra Pro will go up just because they can. They'll make more margin. They're looking at another auto. 2 or just sticking blue. Okay. Tajay Spears, Chase Brown, Matthew Stafford, Devontae Smith, and silver's going to be Kyler Murray. Why is he always running for his life? Just saying. Oh, that's nice. For the Giants, Lawrence Taylor. 176 out of 199. And then a T-Law on the red wave. For also the Jaguars and Ryan. Again, that's not numbered. Pedro, this is cool. The Giants color on that blue. Hendon Hooker on the hype. Tank Dell, speaking of Tank Dell. And Let's. Lawrence something or other. Leonard Taylor. Wow, that looks really cool though. On the draft picks, Leonard Taylor. On the orange Pulsar. 28 out of 449. Leonard Taylor. Went to University of Cincinnati. So it looks like we got one extra auto. I mean, there still could be another one, but I don't think so. Any of the Mons know if Leonard Taylor, where he ended up? Or did he? He's a Jet? Leonard Taylor? Really? Golly. Bad, I don't know who he is. Thank you, Pedro. Jags, that's a different guy. Okay. Now I'm interested. You have both. You have the Jets and the Jags, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it says he's a Jet. Leonard Taylor III played for Miami. Oh, that's a different guy. That's not Leonard Taylor III. Huh. Okay, it doesn't matter. We'll just leave it as Jags. So he is a Jaguar. Okay. Just get it right. Doesn't matter. You got both of them. And it's a super cool looking card, so. Pulled a Trevor Lawrence like this, but it was 25. On the orange Pulsar. Alright, last pack. Evan Hull. We got a snake skin. That's always good. Muhammad Ibrahim. Justin Fields. Christian McCaffrey. Rookie of Tank Dell. Take it. Silver. Jahmyr Gibbs on the red. $243 out of $299 on the Jahmyr Gibbs going to Dowie. I don't know where this guy actually is playing right now on the snake skin. I know who he is. Not a question there. The question is where he's actually playing right now. Because it's Dalvin Cook. And look what's right behind him. It's funny you said that. JSN right behind him on the Trophy Hunters. So the snakeskin Dalvin Cook. I don't know. He was a Jet. He was Minnesota. He's a Cowboy now. Jeez Louise. He's all over the place. All right, going to the Cowboys. And Dylan. Got a card. You got one that's going to be up here, too. All right. One more piece of tape. CRA, rookie autographs of CRA. Clinton Ratkovich. Okay. Prism, not numbered. Played for NIU. Clint Ratkovich. Tank Dell for Silver. It's a Falcon. All right. That's going to Mike C. Saskatchewan. Plays for the Rough Riders. All right, here we go. Last box, best box. That's what we're going to say. We want a Penix auto. Or we'd settle for a JJ McCarthy. We have pulled the JJ McCarthy out of it. I was split a box. Was it? I don't remember who did that. Scott, you and somebody. You and Mike C split a box. I pulled a Penix for one of you guys. Yeah. Did you get it, or was it somebody else? Who got the Penix auto? Because it was a combo auto. It had Dallas Turner on it too, right? You got the JJ duel? It's a sick card. I was kind of mad at myself that I didn't take a picture of it and put it in the Hall of Hits. Not near as much sports going on when I'm in Austin, so I have some time to hang out at the hotel and get some ABB work done. That's right, this is the jacked up thing. You take these and you flip them, isn't that what we did? Okay. Yeah, I think so. Dallas Turner, 288 out of 499. Speaking of Dallas Turner, all these are 75 point. Man, the stands are full.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Super full. Elite Neighbors on the Amazing. So the bad thing about these cards is they're not 75 point like the rest of them. So you can't tell. Oh yeah, it was. I forgot. I'm glad you guys checked that because I'm not very good at it. Kenneth Walker, Jalen Hurts, and DJ Moore. Those are on. I don't remember how to do this. That better. Marvin Harrison Jr. Nice. Bryce Young. Joe Montana. Tyler Hot Lockett, 238 out of 499. And Marvin Harrison Jr. again on the Mystique. That is just the base of that. It's always fun going online and finding these, and people don't realize it's the thick hobby versions, which are actually, you know, they're more desirable. Even the numbered cards are. Yeah, I was surprised they let him go. I guess they just needed the spot. And his production dropped way off this last year. But hopefully he'll catch on and do something with the other team he's with. Alright, we got something here. Garrett Wilson, Justin Hebert, Herbert, Austin Eckler, and okay, this is flipped around, so we'll take the Abracadabra on back. Tua Tagovailoa, and that's numbered 83 out of 299 on the Tua. Going to A Todd. And there's a patch. Oh, that's cool. Great Expectations. Now, just be good, Panini. and tell us this is actually associated with Bo and that he wore it. I feel that it's not. Not from any specific game mark. But it's still Bo. Anything Bo is good. Authentic. This is true. Authentic memorabilia. I don't know what that means. How can it be authentic if it's not associated with somebody? This is thicker too. Bo knows. Bo knows whether he wore that or not. This is a thicky thick. Mystique on the back of Braylon Allen. Numbered. Darius Slayton. Portland Sutton. Ryan Thomas Jr. And then we have Bright Lights. Audric Estime. This is super thick. 67 out of 75. Look how thick that auto is. And it's a sticker. Why does it have to be so thick? I don't mind. But it just doesn't make any sense. Going to Scott on the Audric Estime. Oh, I ran out of space. Huh. Gonna have to do some consolidation. Let's consolidate here. So we have one auto, one mem. So far, we're headed in the right direction. 3 numbered cards. Tua Tagovailoa, Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, and Russell Wilson for the Steelers. 119 out of 175. And Game Magicians CeeDee Lamb on that tie-dye look on the back. Another numbered card. Really out. I can't believe I used all of them up. Thing right here. They're looking for 2 more autos and a mem. A lot of these. Oh wow, this one's jacked up. Wow, that is a beautiful card. Holy, 122 out of 125. That blue Jahmyr Gibbs. Woo-wee. Camera actually is doing it justice. Man, that's good looking. Doey, nice. Congrats on that one. I like it. And Abracadabra, I guess this is number 2. It's the same look as the other. 18 out of 299. We have Drake May. Base. Josh Jacobs and Kyler Murray. Alright, still have 4 packs. We got at least one thick, so should be okay. Not like the other night where it's like, hey, we're not giving you anything that you're supposed to have. It's like it's a premium box. Blake Corum, 229 out of 299. Shining Stars, Nick Bosa, Ricky Pearsall, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Troy Franklin. Ricky Pearsall gonna blow up now that they're got rid of Debo? Shining Stars is cool looking. It's not numbered, is it? Nope. Forum is. Another thick card, the dual auto. Pulling from the back, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Mystique. Now this is going to have some numbers on it. Going to Jeff T. 193 out of 299 on the Mystique. Marvin Harrison the Jr. So many number cards in here. I think we're already up to like 7. Nico Collins, Chris Olave, Jamar Chase, and the Jets, Jordan Travis, and Malachi Corley. 138 out of 199. Not too shabby on that duel. Probably the worst one. If you go and look at these duels, there's probably only 10 of them. And this, you know, is probably, unless there's one that has like Redskins and nothing has, you know, it's not Jaden Daniels. Jordan Travis actually sells pretty good. I've tried to buy some of his stuff. I'm just not willing to pay the prices. Over here with Audric Estime. We still have one auto left, one mem. This would be the mem because it's freaking huge. No, it's an auto. Go figure. Spencer Rattler, AJ Brown, Saquon pulling from the back, Tavian Sanders, and pink exclusive ink. Yancey Thigpen, okay. 263 out of 299. Going to the Steelers. Christian, congratulations. Nice. I don't know why. I mean, I'm having to put that in a 130, maybe in a 160. No, fit in 130. Or an auto. Why are we doing this? Okay. Last pack, this should have Mim. Lad McConkey, Jared Goff, Max Crosby. Now that looks okay. Just pop there for a minute. Jacob Cowing and highlight swatches of Josh Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. That's an actual patch. Doesn't look like, well, it might be jersey. Looks like patch material. Numbered 41 out of 99. Yeah, I haven't said Yancey Thigpen in a while. I don't know if I've ever said him in a break, truthfully. that is the last pack, last card. But I still have these things just leaving to upload. Oh wow! Oh no, that one's fine. Okay. You're welcome, Doug. Happy birthday again, Ryan. Hope you had a good day, dude. And good night to both of you. All right, recap time. Give me a second here while I clean up. And I think the Atom Bomb of the night is kind of an easy. Again, Wednesday will be Select. 2 boxes of Select Hobby 2020 Chronicles, which I pulled a King Griffey Jr. auto out of before. Oh no, that wasn't Chronicles. That was Select. Pulled some good stuff out of it back in the day. Spencer Rattler, Ladd McConkey, Drake May, Ryan Thomas Jr., 2 Marvin Harrison Jr.'s, Malik Neighbors, Tank Dell Silver, Red Wave, Trevor Lawrence, Puka Nakua Silver, Zay Flowers, Will Levis on the Red Wave, Jaden Voisin going to the Lions, 6 out of 10, Steve Angeli going to Doug, 2 out of 5, don't remember what, Isaac Guerrero, 49ers, 5 out of 9. Jordan Morgan, Jaquan Jackson, Ladd McConkey, Blake Corum, Kamani Vidal, Quinyon Mitchell, Nick Bosa, Byron Murphy, Ricky Pearsall, Jordan Whittington, Jaden Daniels, Rome Odunze, Caleb Williams, Ricky Pearsall, Spencer Rattler, Ryan Thomas Jr., Ricky Pearsall, Xavier Worthy, Jaden Reed, rookie on that black gold, Jordan Addison, Devon Achan, Jahmyr Gibbs, Rome Odunze. Good night, Dylan. You don't want to see the Atom Bomb? Well, you know, it could be that Jet, the Jets card, the dual auto Jets. I could do it that way. Malachi Corley, the 249. Drake May, Marvin Harrison Jr., Michael Penix. Almost looks different because the dark border there. Ladd McConkey, Jalen Polk, Marvin Harrison Jr., Malik Neighbors, Caleb Williams, Joe Milton, Anthony Richardson, Tyson Bagentman, Puka Nakua, CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, Justin Fields, Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, and Najee Harris. Starting the back. Jared Curtis going to the Eagles, 4 of 10. Logan Diggs, 2 of 6 going to Jason I, which is the Ravens. Easier for the sorter. Chavin Corderio, Sea Chickens, 1 of 1. Blake Corum to 299. Malik Neighbors on the jerseys. Garrett Green, 1 of 1, going to the Falcons. Jermaine Burton Pylons going to Cincinnati, and that was 3 of 10. Lawrence Taylor to 199. Trey Lance to 299. Aaron Rodgers, to 249, and Saquon Barkley was to 149. Dalvin Cook going to the Cowboys on the snakeskin. Jahmyr Gibbs red on red. Lots of Alabama love there to 299. Highlight swatches Josh Jacob to 99. Yancey Thigpen to 299 on the auto. To 175 Russell Wilson. To 125 that blue, so good looking. On the Jahmyr Gibbs. Leonard Taylor to the Jaguars to 49. Jordan Davison to the Bucks to 8. And Davy Belfort to 15 to the Broncos. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 299. Tua Tagovailoa to 299. And I'm messing up my stacks here. Tyler Lockett to 499. Dallas Turner to 499. Caleb Williams red. Bo Nix red. Bucky Irving on the Star Search. Clint Ratkovich to Mike C. Let's say Atlanta Falcons. Xavier Valade, Saints. Jarrett Stearns to the Rams. Marvin from the Harrison Clan Jr. to 299. Amani Bailey, that was actually numbered to 25, going to the Panthers. Oops. Zay Flowers on the Pandora, and that's numbered to 135. Caleb Williams on the green. Audric Estime, 75. And then the Marshawn Lloyd crew on the black and red checkerboard. And then also the auto rookie signatures. That'll be numbered. Oh, I think all the autos are numbered in it. All right, Tank Bigsby to, was it 75? And then these are my three favorites. Bo Jackson will be next. And do I pick it just so I don't rub it in? Is Larkin watching over on YouTube? Over here looking to see if he pipes in and says, yeah, I'm here. Don't see it, but I can't do it. Look away, Mike C. Dual auto Malachi Squirrely, Jordan Travis comes in second. But the Adam Bomb of the night is the Jaden Daniels, which is going at a one touch. All right. Tons of freaking cards tonight. Good break. Yeah. I really couldn't just make the other one bomb just because it wasn't my favorite. I used to think we were friends. We are, man. Well, Illusions did make up for last week. But man, whew, or 2 weeks ago, that was tough. All right, here's the divisionals. Like I mentioned, I do have that 3 times MVP box. I have one of those. 240s, what the price tag is on it. Photogenic, no sir. We are not selling it at that cost. We are going to sell it for what I paid. I think I paid $190 for it, $195. What happened there? Oh, my number's on. Also have Prism Draft, Valiant, Wild Card, Eclectic, Pure, Trinity, and then that Heroes crap. I need to post that and get rid of it on. Yeah, Eclectic is the one that has triple autos in it. We pulled one, I think. Ian opened a box of it, and we pulled one. It wasn't anybody that we had heard of, but you know, a lot of that is prospecting, basically. Leaf has almost become a new type of bowman. With all the NIL people they have and the high school kids that they're signing. I need to buy some more no, I have more outside, but not a ton. We've been going through them this is the fourth one this week. I do not plan for that. Maybe one per break type thing. Yeah, do what you need to do. I've got to, and if anybody else, I guess I didn't explain how all this works. So there's two prices listed. The first price is for divisional. We only have 5 people in the chat, so that's going to be extremely hard to do. The second price is for a personal, or if it says per box, then it's telling you the personal price up front. But if you're interested in something, shout it out in the chat, and then we'll put it in the buy now section for you. The Topps 3-time MVP is the only thing that's new up there. I have Select Baseball, but price I have, it's getting harder to find that stuff at a decent price, so I've got to hold on to mine for free. So Select Baseball, that is. No, it's no stand. Do a little sleeve in here. Still have the Prism Draft, Hobby. I'm trying to think of anything else that we might have had new recently. That's really about it. Oh, the metallic, wildcard metallic baseball stuff. I did not get allocated any optic, and I have not got any retail. So, and I'm thinking my stores might get it. Like Walmart might get it in stock, but I won't be there when they stock, so I might get screwed out of Optic. I might have to try to, I don't know. Depends on what Optic comes out at. I think $800 a box. I can't make that work in our break schedule, how we do breaks. I mean, I'd have to, the teams would almost have to be double. But I'm pretty sure what I saw on Target's website is that it's not going to be stocked in stores, which kind of stinks because I missed out on the, they did it so weird. It would like pop up at like weird times and the bots were on it like crazy. I don't understand why they can't figure out a way to stop the bots. But I was not lucky, and I did not. I say that I did get, I think, 6 blasters of it. But other than that, I got nothing. No megas. Last year I got like lucky. I hit 2 restocks on the same day of Optic, and I got like 10 megas. And I think I had Hobby last year too, but this year I did not get allocated any. I got allocated Select, but I missed out on. Yeah, fat packs are awful. You get the green. I say that. I watched Acme open it, and he hit a Jaden Daniels, I think, and a Penix and the green Velocity. Sending over? Okay. And that was for a collector. Okay. I'm going to get a box of the collector. Got pretty far on that. All right, man. Mike C, have a good one, buddy. Oh, no rush, man. Scott, I'm not going anywhere. I've got to get this all ready for him. He'll be awake before me, I think. He can sort all this while I'm asleep, and then I'll wake up and get it all shipped out. That's the plan. There we go. I see PayPal. Alright, let me write her down. One day I'm going to fix this button. Move it just a little bit. Have quad autos in it too. Quad auto right on top. That would be really nice. that, Jaden. All right, good luck, my man. And take the secondary seal off. I'll be gone. Hold on one second. There we go, man. This looks weird. So you have one that's in a one touch, and I don't remember it being that way. I don't remember them being separate like that, so that's different. First card, Lash, Akeem Williams. So this has a bunch of different ones in it. I do remember that now. No, that's going to 55. One of 9. Okay. I don't know him. I don't know him and his mama. Dylan Law. Now I've heard of him. Valiant Effort. So this is the new Valiant. 6 of 6. I think I've heard of him because we pulled him out of Leaf before. And it does not look like we got a quad or a triple, but we did get this guy, BYU quarterback, Fazoni Brandon, Fazone Brandon, I think, something like that. 1 of 8. I think he's the BYU quarterback. Cool, very cool looking card. But I think this other one here is the biggest of the group. Like I said, they didn't put our other ones in a one touch. This one they decided to one touch us. Grady Smeagol got the dollar bill sign on there too. Andy put the, oh, it's an inscription. Okay. So these are like case hits. 73 of 100. Or is this the only case hit they have? You would have thought the numbers would have been a lot lower, but it is really cool. I bet there's 100 of them, but all this stuff is kind of different. That's pretty cool. I like that. Either that Brandon or that card is your best card. I'm pretty sure. But okay, yeah. Keeping hope. Yep. Kind of the name of the game there. Name of the game. Put that back up. I don't know who's all watching. Jesse, Jason, and you. You promised me Prism Draft. Whatever you want to do, man. You are fine. Prism Draft ain't going nowhere. I can still get it. I think I'm going to order some more because I like it. 230 is what I'm at. Yeah, it's a little lower. I got it cheaper. Yes, sir. Again, if anybody else is watching and you're interested in one of those boxes, just shout it out in the chat and we'll get you taken care of. Got all those parallels. Good grief. Okay, we can table it. No worries. We can get you next time. No worries at all, my man. Good night, man. All right, I guess I haven't heard anything else from anybody, so we're going to call it a night as well. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the break, or at least just watching. If you want to be in next week's break, check us out. Fridays when teams are posted. For the football break on Saturday, it will be Zenith. We also have a break on Wednesday. Now that one will be posted earlier than normal. Either Monday or Sunday is when I plan on posting it. So it'll be Select Baseball, a couple boxes of that, 2020 Chronicles, and then 2023 Series 2 Jumbo. That's kind of our standard here lately. So all right, thank you guys so much, and as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.